Hi, I'm going to do an example of 7.2 to show you how to do it. I'm going to do it using salt, and I'm going to do it using the calculator. So let's use salt first. So it says, do you want to own your own candy store? Wow. With some interest in running your own business and a decent credit rating, you can probably get a bank loan on the startup cost for franchises such as Candy Express, The Fudge Company, Caramel Corn, and Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory. Startup costs and thousands of dollars for a random sample of candy stores are given below. Assume that the population of X values is approximately normally distributed. Okay, so I know this is normally distributed. It did not give me a population standard deviation, so I know this is a T interval. So if I want to use salt, all I do is I do this. Click use the salt button, and then it's going to give me this orange thing that says your data has been transferred from the WebAssign successfully. Okay. So if I go back to it, it says get the mean and the standard deviation. All right. So I'm going to go here. Is that it? Or do I have two more? Yep. Okay. Let me go back. Yeah. All right. So here it is. Let me close this one down. Okay. So here it is. So then I'm going to go to Descriptive Statistics. And I'm going to look here. The mean is 107.5556, and the standard deviation is 30.8104. So I just come back here and put that into the answer. Okay. For the 90% confidence interval for the population average startup costs for the candy store franchise. So I need to get a confidence interval, and it needs to be 90%. So I go back to my open window and I go to inferential statistics. I know I'm doing a one sample T. And why am I doing a one sample T? Because there's no population standard deviation. All right. And what I want to do is I want to go down here and look, it gave me the sample mean and the sample standard deviation. So if you've got your data in and you come here, it'll give it to you too. So there's two ways you can get it. I'm going to do confidence interval for the mean, and I'm going to change this to 90. Okay. And then I do generate results. So I have the mean, I have the standard deviation, I have the standard error, I have the degrees of freedom, which I don't think we talk about a lot in this class. I have the lower limit, which is 88.457780, and my upper limit is 126.653332. So all I do is they rounded it to one decimal place, and that's what I do. So that's how you get that. But let's look about if I want to do it in the calculator. So I've got my calculator up. First step, I'm going to go to stats and hit enter, and I'm going to enter my data. So I'm going to do 99, 176, 133, and then we do 90, 75, 94, 116, and then 100, and then 85. Okay. Oops. Okay. Put that there. So then I'm going to go to stats. It's been a while since I did this. I think I need to go here. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to go down. Okay. So I go to stats. I go over to test. I go down to T interval right here, and I hit enter. So I'm going to use it for my data. I'm going to keep L1 frequency, and then I'm going to put this as 0.90, okay? And then I go down and I hit calculate. And you can see over this side, it means it's thinking. Okay, so I get the same thing. I get 88.458, and again, they rounded, and I get 126.65, and they rounded. And again, I get the mean, and I get the standard deviation. The calculator is pretty much dead on the same as the salt feature. That's how you solve those questions. And what if it said, what if I want a 99%? All you do in salt is you go back and you change, watch. You just go here and you do change it to 99. And then it changed it for you. It makes a wider interval. And then if I go, back to the calculator, I just go back to stats, go to test, go down again to T interval, hit enter, and then I go down here, and then I do 0.99, then hit calculate. And again, it's thinking. It gave me the wider range. So if I compare this to this, oops, they should be the same. And what did I do different? Oh, no, I did it right. Okay. I hope that helped. And if you need any other things, just let me know.